and welcome everybody back to the Weekly Rundown. I'm Alex Awad. I'm joined today by Milo Kurs.
Hello.
And we got a lot for you in this episode 4. We got a lot of baseball. We got a lot of soccer. And then we have a guest joining us for football and basketball. Let's dive right in. First thing we're going to talk about is the biggest thing of the week, of course. It's Cal Raleigh smashing 60 home runs.
I mean, he's been one of the best players in baseball. I think he has the AL MVP. The Mariners would not have won the AL West without Cal Raleigh. He's carried this team all season. I mean, you could make a case for Julio. Jorge Polanco's been great, but it's really been Cal Raleigh being the captain of the Mariners.
Yeah, I agree. And he definitely was a ginormous part of them clinching the AL West, and we'll see how they do in the playoffs now. Now, I want to hear your opinion on this. How do you feel about robot umpires coming in 2026?
I don't like it because I think it takes away a very important aspect of the game that has been a part of the game for hundred something years. And what if an umpire makes a bad call and the batter gets the ball right when it's really barely a strike? It clips the corner, and it pretty much is a ball, except the robo ump is going to take that away. The inaccuracy of the umps, which I think really adds something interesting to the game. Yeah,
it's kind of cool to see bad call, player gets ejected. It's kind of fun, but then there's bad calls that mess up some really cool things. Like Yamamoto almost had an immaculate inning this year, and then strike that was right down the heart of the plate. He's challenging that and getting a strike and getting the immaculate inning. So there's a lot of aspects. That
both sides of it. Both sides.
But we'll see how it is next year. It's coming, so that's huge.
Yeah.
What about the Red Sox clinching a wild card berth? They did it in a pretty crazy way. You want to explain that to me?
Yeah, so Rafaela came in the 9th inning, I believe, and he hit a moonshot to the center field wall. I thought that was out personally, but it just hit the top of the wall, and he ended up getting the walk-off triple, and it was in grand fashion. I mean, the Red Sox first time making it to the postseason since 2021, so I think that's a big deal. You know how passionate Red Sox fans are.
Okay, I hope you guys enjoyed the segments with Milo. Now we're here with Spencer Sepulveda. He's going to join us to talk about some football and basketball. Mm-hmm. Let's go right to it. So before we talk about some Jackson Dart, the NFL has committed to games in Rio de Janeiro beginning in 2026.
Dang.
I think they did that before.
Brazil.
Yeah, they did that before a couple of years ago.
Just like the MLB in Tokyo.
Yep, and now they're going to do it again. And the NBA is going to be playing Australia, but we'll get more on the NBA later. Let's talk about Jackson Dart. How do you think he's going to do in his first career start?
I think, who's he playing?
The Giants are playing the Chargers.
Ooh, tough opponent. He has to go up against Justin Herbert, who is phenomenal this season.
The Chargers are 3-0. They're doing great.
3-0. They're doing great. It might be their first Super Bowl ever.
Really? You think the Chargers are going to take it home?
Maybe.
Well, last week we were talking about what we thought was going to happen with Russell Wilson. My dad said they were going to give him one more and bench him. They just benched him right away. And now it's up to Jackson Dart, who looks promising, but we'll see how he does.
I mean, Jackson Dart was super good in college.
Yeah, he was amazing. He's a top prospect right now, so we'll see. Mm-hmm. Let's head over to the NBA. First, we're going to talk about Jaren Jackson Jr., as he is expected to miss another 4 to 6 weeks with the toe injury. And also, Zach Edey is sidelined for 6 to 9 weeks after an ankle surgery. So both Grizzlies players, I don't know, the Grizzlies have good, those are two of their best players, and there's a lot that can happen. Is the NBA going to go to China?
I have no clue. I heard
the NBA is going to China for 2 preseason games in Macau. You know when?
They are?
You know when?
No, when?
In October. So it's coming up right around the corner. And then, of course, the Rockets acquired Kevin Durant,
KD.
And ESPN ranked him number 9.
Number 9
player in the NBA for this year, which is huge. Number 9 for Kevin Durant, who's been in the league for ages. He's getting older. Rockets picked him up.
He's so old.
Do you think he's gonna have a great season, mid-season? What do you think of this season?
I think he's gonna have a mid-season. He's kind of getting old.
But number 9, ESPN.
Yeah, number
9.
In him.
I guess we'll see when the season starts. That's about all for today. I'm Alex Awad. This is
Spencer Sepulveda.
And this was the award-winning podcast.